I'm back, guys. I don't know. It just got stuck all of a sudden. That's a new one. That is definitely a new one. EV Mutts, stop playing. Stop playing with me. I don't feel like playing your games. This is crazy. Um, let's see. I don't want to keep this. I want to delete it. Let's see. All right, can y'all hear me? All right. What's up, Auntie Mama? Yeah, I had to start this thing over. Hold up. So I'm gonna go ahead and should I delete that video? Because I didn't monetize it yet. I can't tell if it got any views. Oh, view here. Let's see. Nah, I didn't get nothing. Hold on. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Auntie Mama, you being quiet again? What's up with that? Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and monetize it. Forget it. No, I'm not gonna monetize that. I gotta delete it because it was sticking. See, I was whom? Hold up. I was over there. That how I got there. Oh, okay. All right. Let me. I gotta delete that other live video because it don't need to be sitting up there if I can't. It didn't do nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, I can't delete this. I got 12 views already. What? Don't do this to me. April, help me out. Can I delete that? Oh wow, hold up. Because I don't see where I could delete it. Um oh there it go. Oh wait a minute, wait a minute. Shoot. Wait. I don't want to make no mistake. No, don't delete it. Go ahead and monetize it. Cause it got 12 views. Oh wait a minute. All right,
No, don't delete your video. Leave your video up there. Although you had technical difficulties, people still will watch those 15 minutes and you still get views off those 15 minutes that they watched.
yeah. Cause I see I got 12 views already.
Yeah, so
So
don't
I'm gonna
don't
go.
delete it.
So go ahead and monetize
Just
it.
yeah, just change your title uh
That's what I'm gonna do.
or or whatever and put in there that you had technical difficulty. Go to the next live, which is this one right here, part two.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I put. I put in the title. Go to the next live.
Because my grandbaby trying to speak to you. Will you speak to her?
Hey, what you doing? She just looking at me.
Yep.
Let me see. Go to the next live. All right, I that's what I put in. Go to the next live. Sorry, that explain it, right? She jumped off. Baby girl, why are you so quiet? All right, let me go into here. I'm not gonna erase the game night. Okay, let me hit here. Tap there. Tap here. Tap there. And uh, I'll just put as live stream and hit save. Let's see. Auntie Mama, why you so quiet? Am I stuck again? Wait a minute. Are we in a Twilight epic? What? Am I stuck again? Hello? Why did I say hello? Wait a minute. I'm trying to find out. I said I can hardly see the next live. It's not how you posting. What the hell is going on with this damn thing? Mm. If I'm stuck, let me know. Cause if it is, I'm not gonna worry about going live today. I'm just gonna get off this thing. Let me hold up. Okay, here I am here. I don't know why I can't see this. That's crazy. Mm. Let me see. Okay, I'm not stuck. Thank you. All right. Somebody was not responding. So I'm like, what the hell is going on here? But I can hardly find myself now. Let me see. That's what I'm trying to find now. That's weird. Oh, I'm right here. I don't know. Oh, that's April. I thought that was Baby Girl Vibe. So you back home, Robert? Or you still at work? I'm sorry I'm eating in y'all face, but I haven't ate nothing, so I gotta eat something. I'm just lazy of cooking. I need to get a naked chick in my house to do the cooking for me. I want her to be butt naked. Y'all can't see. Who is this? All right. Let's see. I'm eating in your face too. Oh, okay, no problem. But I can't see you, but you can see me. I don't want no meat. I didn't feel like doing all that. Just had to eat something real quick. And then I just have me a piece of fruit when I'm done. And see, I'm back home taking a nap. I was told that what old old people do. All right, if that worked, if that's the case, then young people is old too.
What you
They go to,
talking about?
they go to bed. Uh, um, when they get off from work, they be knocked out too. I'm like, damn. Especially school. Let some of these kids get out of school. They're gonna go straight to bed. Did you see what
Mm.
Robert put in?
No, I tried to go on my laptop and that didn't work.
Oh, okay.
So why is Robert not up here?
So what kind of brownie you want?
April's making brownies.
Is it the ones for everybody
It's
or they just for adults?
everybody.
No, I don't want none of them brownies. They'll just be boring.
Oh, well then.
I don't want no boring brownie. You better put some weed in that or something. Because if I eat it and I ain't going nowhere, I'm be asking, hey, what kind of brownies are these? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
them from the Virgin. I said, oh, okay. But I don't
Mm-hmm.
like brownies though. I don't know why. Maybe it's just too gooey. It got that gooey texture.
I don't know. I ain't got no gooey. I got brownies.
I
When I
wish
get brownies,
I could eat. You could drink soup.
excuse me?
I was April said she wish she could eat.
Yeah, she haven't eaten.
You could,
Been a little.
yeah, you got to eat some broth or something. Well, you can't eat broth.
You can
Can you?
drink it.
Yeah, you could drink it. Uh,
Robert's coming. Auntie Mama coming up. Where's Leilani?
oh, Leilani's not feeling too good.
Oh, I hope she feels better.
Yeah, me too.
And what you eating?
Oh,
Bump, bump.
I can show y'all better than I can tell you. Oh, wait a minute. The habanero lime, Samyang noodles.
Habanero lime. Anything is good to me. I love it.
Hmm. Oh, I love a good
Mm-hmm.
fudge brownie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't like the edible brownies. Like I don't want no more of these.
Mm.
It just make me. If you don't put no icing on it or something like that, then it's gonna be a bummer. Or can I add it in some ice cream somewhere? It could take that gumminess out. Who is this?
Mm.
Rico,
Who is who? Is
What's up?
Auntie Mama?
Well, hey,
it's
Auntie
Auntie
Mama,
Mom.
how are you?
I'm not quiet.
Huh? She said something,
Uh-oh.
and then she stopped.
I said, I'm good.
Oh, you good? How's Uncle Daddy doing?
Yes, sir. He's doing well. He's sleeping.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that is true,
Yeah.
Robert. Old people gotta go to sleep. I ain't never heard of that one.
Yeah.
Because all old
I've
people
been
don't
there.
go to sleep. I'm just gonna be
I had to take a
straightforward
lot
on
of
that.
medicine.
I called you this morning. You was dead to the mother freaking bed. I know what
Oh,
you gotta say.
I keep forgetting this is uh April. I keep forgetting. Um, what's that pot of sugar on that? Ah,
Mhm.
and wait a minute. She sent me another one. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where's it at?
Mhm.
Oh, that'll go with your Nutella guy.
Huh?
Oh, I love Nutella, Nutella. Ooh, I like Nutella, Nutella.
Okay, Rico, we got you.
I didn't send it to you. April gonna have to send that to you.
I think I want to say she may have. uh, I,
I be cracking up about that. I think that is so funny. I
mm,
told you so. I guess so, Robert.
mm,
But see, Uncle Daddy, he got a reason why he gotta go to sleep.
okay.
He's at home with his wife because she's so boring. He want to get out and go do something.
Rico.
I love you, Auntie Mama. You
Oh
know
my
I'm crazy.
God.
He want to go out and have some fun.
You
Mm,
gonna get a whooping.
I need a
get up.
whooping, know that.
Careful what you ask for. Be careful what you say.
I used to mess with my grandmother that way too. I'm like, Granny, what you doing?
Hey, Lonnie.
Hey, Leilani,
Honey.
we all praying for you, girl.
No, it is. 'Cause he said you was sick.
Who in those? Oh, them was the Samyang habanero and lime, and it's pretty good, but it don't got enough lime in there to me. I had to squeeze some more lemon. I got avocados, garlic. They
Mm,
got their own vegetables. I don't know. I ain't never
mm.
tasted vegetables yet. Hold up. Let's see. Maybe a carrot. That's
I'm eating
Look at
carrots now.
this small baby carrot. They
Mm-hmm.
really cut that really thin.
No.
Mm-mm. Okay, I missed that, Auntie
It
Mama.
don't taste like a carrot. I don't know what that tastes like.
Mm.
I don't got no taste to it. I don't want to eat it no more. Uh, no, that didn't taste like a carrot. You see that, guys? Yeah, you know what? Either one I know yesterday, I mean last night after that eating that what's that stuff called? Yeah, that stuff was killing my stomach. That'd be the
Shit.
second time that hurt my stomach. I don't know why.
Just send me the box, no big deal. You can put it in a bag here and it'll be less shipping. I don't give a fuck. We had so much fun this morning because my son brought it out of the mailbox. He goes, I don't know, this was in the mailbox. I said, well, I didn't get no notification that anything was in the mailbox. And then when I looked at it, I said, oh, shoot, we gonna have some fun. And he's like, what? So good. It was like a childhood moment, man. When you
Wow.
opened it up, the box, you could smell it. I'm like, I'm always a sister for smells and sounds. Mm-mm-mm.
Mm, mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't got it in the title here, but it was in the other one. What am I with
Mm.
the vegetables, fruit and vegetables? But I didn't know I
Hmm.
was stuck. I'm like, whoa.
I was stuck. I was trying to go on the laptop because I thought it would be easier, and I'm like, that crap took a freaking ever. I'm like, no, never mind. I'll pass. I know my laptop needs some work, but dang,
Um,
it do other things faster than that. And then when I got on, you couldn't hear me. So I'll worry about the daggone.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm starting to get flaky now with restaurants. I just don't go in them. If I don't like how they fix my food, I don't want it.
Mm.
Plus, I watched this one dude
Well, either.
who was outside smoking a cigarette, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right when I was coming in, he was coming in right behind me. He just went straight in. So I could see him when he come through the door. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
ooh, my eyebrows lift up like this. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
dude, excuse me. You just get back there and start handling food after you out there smoking cigarettes, scratching here and doing everything with your fingers. You better go wash your hands. Matter of fact, wear some rubber gloves. You just made me. I don't wanna eat here. That's nasty.
Mm-mm. I don't go with that. Nope.
Cause I don't
Like,
wanna eat my food and I have to smell it smell like cigarettes. I'm like, uh s- uh something's wrong with this food. Oh, what's
mm-hmm.
wrong with it, sir? Smell it.
Mm-hmm.
Smell like cigarettes. And I mean, I don't beat nobody up who smokes cigarettes. That's what y'all like to do. You go ahead and do it. But if you work at a restaurant, wash your hands. You really gonna have to wash your hands. You're gonna always have that cigarette smell. You don't want to smell
Mm.
it. That's like trying to get close to and smell somebody under armpit. You don't want to smell that.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm. Nope. 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 Just like at Subway, sometimes I'll be watching them when they're gonna make your sandwich, and like they'll go and fix your sandwich and everything. Then go ring the register up and come back and do your sandwich. I say, oh, you got me mistaken. And I just look at him. I say, you got me mistaken. You ain't gonna touch my sandwich with them gloves you just handed money out to and on the register. I'm not gonna play with you like that. Don't do that. And I'll say, don't do that. And mm-mm.
What's up? Oh, wait a minute. What's up,
The
Prince
first,
Dan?
Mm,
I don't even
mm,
have the phone in me, and I knew it was Prince. See?
mm.
Mm. Is that all
They
you got
two
to say?
things.
How'd you know it was me?
I see you at the
It was.
bottom. I see you before you came in. I saw just because it comes like choo choo that look like a train coming out of the corner, and you can see your name.
A
Well, I was in the
train.
kitchen.
My food.
So I heard his moan. His moan gave it away.
Oh, oh,
I
What?
told you, I told you, I'm sister for a sound and taste stuff like that. Yeah, I
yeah.
listen.
Mm.
Y'all heard that? Yeah,
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm
Wait a minute.
waiting.
I'd ask my buddy. I said, "Hey, man, the V people. Who was the lady in the red? Because she had red. Came out of this. I don't know. It looked like a cocoon or something. And then the spaceship now,
Oh,
it looks
boom.
good from the top, but she went down in this little circle thing, with little circles going around her, and she went
Mm-hmm.
down. I'm gonna call it some type of spaceship basement. Here come this little woman come out. And she said, "Well, hi mother, hi daughter," and I'm sitting there like, so I had to ask him. I said, "Well, who is this woman?" He said, "That's from the first show." I said, "Well, I have to watch that so I can understand this one here."
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But the V's is good. I like it. You can
Mm-hmm.
or buy it on be high, but again, we still. Mm.
Mm.
So what you been doing, Daniel? Talk to your boy. Cause Auntie Mama is shy.
Nothing
Oh,
really.
yeah,
Whatever.
Just back here chilling.
Oh, okay. She be so
Mhm.
she be so uplifting on her live. So I said, okay. Oh, I would
Really?
want this one up on my
Whatever.
panel.
Yeah,
It's
she
just
do
as
be
quiet
uplifting.
as a Betsy Boo. I don't know what is a Betsy. Hey Siri, what is a Betsy Boo?
An informal slang term meaning hugs and kisses at the end of a missive between two loved ones.
Hey Siri.
This
mm.
is from slang.org.
Why? I used to hear from older people. So I just, you be around young people, you be around, your
Why you don't
own
get the
age.
female version of Siri?
Huh?
Why you don't get the female version of Siri?
I don't know how to change that.
Walking through it, Prince.
Hmm?
Don't hug me. Walking through it. You brought it up.
Now,
Hmm?
how do you
Brought what
change
up?
it? I'm
Brought
still
up him.
learning about this Apple phone.
Mm. I'm like walking through it and see if he could get through it to change it to
Let me see if I go on my settings. Hold up.
No, 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 no. No. But you like if you like the male version, that's all right.
the
No,
right, but
no, I just didn't know how to never change it. But let me go ahead and look for it.
mm,
General.
mm.
No,
Mm.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep him because when he say something he can't explain, I be going off. I
And
don't
you
want
could
to
go
cuss
off
out the lady. I don't want to cuss out the lady right now.
and go off on her. She ain't gonna say nothing but, oh, that's not nice.
He already telling me I don't like the tone of your voice. What the?
mm-hmm.
Because you can ask Google anything. Google gonna tell you. Siri is still dumb as a box of rocks.
Mm.
You can use ChatGPT to answer that. You can enable ChatGPT on your iPhone.
Why
Mm-hmm.
you being nosy? Go to
Cause you
sleep.
talk.
Like that.
Go to
Try again.
sleep.
Not being known. Let's see what
Get the little colorful thing and go to sleep,
Woo.
Siri.
So
Goodbye.
is Robert driving? I'm sorry, I'm not looking on my
It
phone.
don't want to
Okay.
go. It want to stay colors.
Mm.
That thing just nosy because I didn't have it on. I didn't touch it. It just popped on. I started, hey, but I ain't never said hey, did I?
Mm.
Man, breathe.
Man, this thing don't know nothing.
Mm. Mm.
You yours.
Huh?
I need it.
Auntie Mama, I can't hear you.
Yeah,
What you
I said it's yours.
No, you can have him.
I'm
When he get on my nerves, I'm gonna change it
don't
to
think.
the woman. And then when the woman get on my nerves, I'm gonna change it back to the man. And sometimes I cuss at it so bad, it don't want to answer me no more.
Who do you blame it? I wouldn't answer you either. Start talking to me like I'm crazy.
What? They should have common sense. I said I called AT&T and I said, "Well, how come Siri would not cuss at me? I need one to cuss back at me."
Mm.
Whatever I say stupid,
Mhm.
that thing should be able to pick up and say, "Uh, why
Not cuss
kick me?"
back at you.
Hmm. They
You
don't
really
want to act
want
like
Siri to
you.
do that?
Hmm.
Mm, I don't believe. Mm.
We might say a little more than what you wanted to say.
Oh, he
That
can say
part.
whatever he pleases. I know I got a mouth on me.
Mm.
Mm.
I'm gonna speak my
That's
mind.
right, boo.
I see the other. I can't think of the YouTuber. It start with a K. I think it's K A something. But he's one of a big time YouTuber, a little short black dude, and he got a robot. Now everybody was getting upset with him because he was punching at a robot and pushing it down, doing all this. But that's what it's supposed to do. So I said, okay, a human is beating up on a robot. Now, here's the thing I'm waiting for because I keep going over there watching. Wonder if that robot gonna kick his behind, push him down. That's what I
Shut up.
want to see.
Oh wow.
I don't know would that be wrong, but to me, that's how I see it. I think that robot was $10,000 or something like that. I don't
Ten
know.
thousand.
I think it was 10,000. That's what I'm saying. When you become a making good money on YouTube, stop buying all this dumb stuff. Go on and take that money and invest in it. Stop buying
Mm-hmm.
stupid stuff. Stuff don't make no sense.
That's what I should do. I should definitely start investing in stuff. I buy stuff all the time. I don't even know what I be buying.
Yeah.
And you know better than that, Prince. Jeez.
Yeah,
Mhm. I
buying
mean,
stuff I'm not even supposed to buy. Next time I'm gonna start investing.
yeah, I be
Mm,
seeing them where they out there buying all these tennis shoes. You only got 2 feet. How you gonna wear all them tennis shoes?
yeah. I got like cowboy boots too.
Buying
Mm-mm-mm.
clothes you don't wear. I still got so much clothes I have bought. It still got tags on it. But
Mm-mm.
am I going to wear it? I don't know.
Okay.
Mm,
I ain't gonna lie to you. When it came to my senses, I'm sitting there like, who should I give this to?
Mm.
Or I buy appliance or something like that.
I'm gonna start
I don't
investing
use.
soon. That's a good idea. It's not. That's not a bad idea. You start investing,
Mhm. I was
invest,
reading
invest,
something.
invest.
I was reading, well, watching this video, and I just don't like people around the world who are predicting the world's going to end. Now, see, they
Oh
need to go back to the Bible because they say in the Bible the angels don't know or the birds don't know
Amen.
when the world's going to
They
end.
don't
I
know.
just don't like why these people are always predicting something.
yeah. Cause
Now,
somebody's listening.
but that hold up, let me see. Do I still? Oh hell no! Will Smith gonna be the Superman now? That's a joke.
He is.
Yeah, that's what it got. Yeah, they say this meat. Oh, here it go right here. Just it. I hope it stay. I hope it stay. This right here. They said this gonna be here within 7 years. 7 years, and they said it's bigger. And the other asteroid, what killed the dinosaurs. This thing is huge. He
Mm.
said within 7 years. They don't know where it's going to hit right now, but they know it's facing Earth.
Yeah.
So them
Yeah.
little, NASA and the Pentagon better figure out how to blow that thing from out of the sky.
Mm.
Let it go somewhere else. I'm like this. If you want to fly your behind all the way in space, what y'all keep going up there for? Cause y'all ain't really telling us nothing. What you eating the dust up there or something? Are you up there sweeping and want to build houses? Well, I mean, what's up there? They will never
Mm-mm.
tell us. They will never tell us the truth.
Like,
Rico, is that good? Is
Hmm.
that good?
Hmm.
when
I had three whole garlic crushed up in there. I had avocado, lemon, and then I put this simple Italian dressing because it got cheese and garlic and other stuff in it. Squoze that in there, and I started tearing that up. I'm full now.
Mm.
I will send my daughter. You gonna send your daughter? Uh, huh? Maybe. I don't know. Huh? Auntie,
Yeah, yes.
why you so quiet?
I didn't. I didn't write that.
No, I know you didn't write that. Why that was April. You okay? You me come over there and give you a
Because I
hug?
don't talk to be quiet. I'm listening to you.
You want me come over there and give you a hug?
intentional aroma. That's April.
I'm fine.
Yes, that's April. That's her website.
Huh. She
Mm.
sells aromas on her website.
Oh, look it up. Yeah. She says beard butter, body butters, all that good stuff.
Hmm. I had no idea.
Oh,
Yeah, she sells some nice stuff on her website.
you
I'm
can't say you did.
thinking that.
But now,
Oh, April, I guess some people will be checking your website out because I'm gonna tell you, our shave butter and soap and stuff like that. This dude sell his soap for 20 something dollars. Yours is 8. So a lot of people is looking at that and they say, yeah, they're gonna be getting something from you. They said, forget
awesome.
him.
Awesome.
Oh, Kim, if you listening, I don't know where you at because you still
Oh, I did.
did not
I did.
give me no type of response, Miss Kim Bling Bling. I'm trying to figure if you're gonna do a premiere on a Friday at 4 o'clock. I go live at 4 o'clock. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to go on my phone and I have to turn it all the way down so I don't get no copyright.
So wait, what? Wait, what? Where you get that from?
She sent me on IG, sent me a message.
Oh.
She's doing a premiere. But here's the thing though, when you go live, you can't keep doing these random live because you want to keep your people on that schedule line and where it don't
Mhm.
be all over the place. Now
Mhm.
she know I go live at 4. She better stop playing. I don't know. She
Well,
she popping the wrong popcorn over there. There she go.
Well,
Look.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you
I'm
talking about
talking
the
about
wrong
you.
popcorn over here.
I'm talking about you. I go live at 4. Don't we got the same thing? Ain't wait, hold up. Ain't you in New York? I think you are in New York. You know we're on the same timeline. The best way I could do it, I'ma still do my live, Miss Kim, but I'm gonna have to put you on my phone. Well, I got one notification. Uh-huh. Now that's a new one.
what did you do?
Oh, see, they talking about this asteroid called the YR4 could hit Earth in 2032. That's 7 years. That's 7 years.
Okay.
Um, Wait a minute. It said the change of the asteroid will strike Earth in the next. Oh boy. Wait a minute. See, they need to hire me. What you need to do. See, who put this information out there? Look. I know y'all be listening. That's how y'all
Oh no.
be stealing people's inventions and all this. I'm gonna give you one. Now look, I know y'all little NASA people. I know y'all smart as a baboon booty, but y'all not that smart. What you're gonna need to do is get somebody who play asteroids and know how to shoot and blast that bad boy if it comes to Earth. If you hit it and then particles break, you start shooting it. You'll get rid of that asteroid. Y'all need me. NASA, give me a call.
Mm,
I'm just a
mm, mm.
phone call away.
I heard they said give him a call. Yeah.
Ew.
Get him, Rico.
Get that. And then here's the thing. See, they ain't putting this on the news, so a lot of people's not gonna really be paying attention. When that come within 7 years, if it come in 7 years, and pray and Lord, it'll pass Earth. You did, but if that sucker hit, and they can't tell you right now where it's going to hit Earth, but it's going to hit. And I'm gonna tell you something. Something that big, that heavy. Well, if it ain't gonna hit you right now, it's them earthquakes what's gonna get you.
Mm.
It's gonna mess with it. They're already talking about Yellowstone Park. I'm on top of that, so I'm ready. And I'm going ahead and say this right now. Listen up, because nobody's not really telling nobody nothing in the YouTube streets. The real stuff. Let me tell you, y'all guys who's making all this money, buying Bentleys, big giant houses, buying all kinds of tennis shoes and clothes and this and that. Stop buying that. Just stop. Buy yourself a bunker. Get underground as farther you could go.
I'm telling
Because right now, we don't know what this world gonna do.
you.
And,
Amen.
and we got that guy's who's in the White House right now. I ain't gonna say his name. Don't worry, I'm gonna change it at 7. Okay, 7 o'clock sounds good. April. I mean, I'm not April. I'm Miss Kim Bling Bling.
Mm.
I'm just saying, be smart about it. Start buying all stuff. It's canned goods, anything, dry food. Better
Mm-hmm.
be. You have to think about stuff like
Yep.
that. Because if they
I ain't
saying
stopping. I'm
it,
stocking mine up now.
if they saying it, it's
Mm.
something coming. We all need to be prepared and ready.
I got a 5 gallon bucket of rice. I got a 5 gallon bucket of pinto beans. I got pinto beans, navy beans.
Buying them kangaroos now.
My RX.
Mm.
Yep.
Snow hit. Oh, okay. I hear you. Because I know we're going to get hit with a lot of snow too, Leilani. Again.
Stop that
Yep.
on my water.
Hey, I don't know what y'all doing, but I know what I'm doing. I'm already got a schedule, everything written out, everything I need possible.
Mm.
Be ready. 'Cause we don't know what's coming. I don't know if they just scaring people just to be scaring people, or it's this asteroid. They keep saying Earth is long overdue for another android hit. You know, so I don't know. You didn't knew. Hey man, would you go? Would you running away and then coming back? Hey, somebody
I think
chasing you.
I have to get something to drink.
Oh, I hear that. You better be smart about it. Shoot, y'all better start all $1 million. I don't care how much money you got. If it's in the millions, you better change them bills into gold coins or silver, because when that ready hit at the end, that little paper money ain't gonna mean nothing but something to burn. That's it.
Mm.
Shoot. Better get on it. You might think I'm crazy. Rico
I'm
don't know what he
going for a
talking
reason.
about. Okay.
I got buckets of pennies and buckets of nickels, so I feel you, bro.
Yeah. They can change them things in silver or gold, because that's what it's gonna be mean on for the whole earth. You know, if you got paper money and you wanna uh buy something with paper money, that ain't gonna mean nothing. But that silver and gold will. Yep. I love my science. I pay attention to everything. I need to know. I don't want nothing coming from the White House telling me anything. I want to know the facts. I need
Mm-hmm.
to know where it's coming from, where it's going, what time it's
Yep.
coming, what time it's leaving. I need to know.
Hmm.
I don't got no place for this, this glass bowl. It's got to sit here, and I'm
Mhm.
smelling it like it's something else in there.
Well, cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. I got lemonade today.
Hmm.
I made some homemade lemonade.
I already know what I got.
Oh,
Mm.
matter of fact, that's what I
I
could
need
do
to
today.
have me a cold beer.
Hmm.
You been? Oh,
That's
do y'all know they got scratch off tickets online now?
Hmm. Scratch 'em
why
tickets.
my
Yeah,
brother told me that. I looked at him like he was crazy.
yeah. Cause my friend he told me, he said, "Man, I buy lottery tickets and I scratch them off and I be winning." I said,
Hmm.
"Lucky for you, I ain't doing that."
Mm-mm.
I played the lottery when I was younger. I don't do that no more.
Yeah. Now, the reason why I don't
No,
do
I
it.
don't get it.
The reason why I don't do it, because I used to take a paycheck and at least spend so much money on scratch off tickets until it almost had me. I had to let that go. I said, oh no.
I know this.
I said, I'm afraid to do it. Because if I get into that habit, then no, I won't be on here, guys. What's up, Kim Kim?
Mm-mm.
The younger me would have gotten into that habit, but the me now, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I used to spend at least $100 from my from 100 to maybe $150 altogether. And I used to go out there and buy them tickets, and I'd be winning too. But I used to know how to learn and look at the numbers, the the little bottom numbers on the cards.
Hmm.
And if I look at that number, I said, nope, I don't want that. If I look at a number I'm looking for, then I will buy at least 15 or 20 tickets because I know all of them is gonna be some hits. It's
Uh-huh.
yeah, you can, I had this lady used to teach me. She taught me the ropes. I said, yeah, let me go ahead and go in some stores. Every time I buy, I don't care if it was $1 ticket, 5, 10, or $20 ticket. The last hire I spent is about at least $50 on a ticket. you know, and I always hit, never fail, always hit. But I got to the point I just had to leave that alone. So what? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
don't
Miss
know
Kim.
why it would
I
let
hear
you
you.
talk
Hey,
and
Miss
you
Kim.
haven't been brought up on the stage. That's why.
Oh, I was sitting down like, I thought she was up there. Sure,
How's
it's something
everybody doing today?
it's something wrong with me. Prince Daniel Roberts said, "What's up?"
What's
How's everybody doing today?
Um, I don't
I
have
am
to
doing.
fart, so I'm doing pretty good.
I am doing.
I think that was just too much information. Did you hear me,
Yeah,
Kim?
no line of good noise. See, if that's around the
You
same
said
year.
what, Rico?
I said I didn't have to fart today, so I guess I'm doing pretty good.
No, that's bad if you ain't got to fart.
I'm gonna let it out somewhere.
Okay.
I hope you don't have to go
Rico,
full
by the
time
way, I put in
again.
the chat, but you didn't see it. I
Yeah,
changed
I did.
that
I did. I said you
pre-med
said
to
you gonna.
7 p.m.
Yeah.
So you ain't got to worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, I told you. I said okay, 7 o'clock. All right, cool.
Oh,
That'll
okay. I
work.
didn't hear you. My
Yeah.
bad.
No, you all right. It just. Oh, somebody got an echo.
Is it me?
Hold on. Don't do nothing yet. Let me see. Okay. Yep, it's you, Kim.
It's still me?
Hello. Yeah, it's you.
Okay, I'll fix it. Let me see.
Okay.
Let me cut
I hope you don't have.
Okay, how about now?
Uh, that sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want people to get prepared. You don't know what's coming
Amen.
You
because
talking
the
about
way
with the political situation with the government?
I ain't talking about them idiots.
Because I wanted to tell y'all that we got somebody in the family that's being affected. My one of my nephews is in his last year of college, and they talking about getting rid of the Department of Education, which means that he won't be able to get his
Yep.
Pell grants and everything. So his parents can't
Yep.
afford for him to go to where he going because he's going to a prestigious school in Illinois called Northwestern. So I was like, well, baby, don't let them stop you. You're gonna have to get you a loan or go to another school, but do not stop.
You know what? But
Yep.
here's the thing, though. That's why I keep telling people. I'm like, why y'all want to? You gonna have to mute yourself, Auntie. Thank you. Yeah. So, you know what? He said that when he was in the White House the first time. You know what he's going to do. He don't care about kids who's going to school or the teenage who's in college. He don't care nothing about that. He
He
only care
wants
about
to
himself.
increase the wealthy class and keep the lower class even lower. He wants to eradicate the middle class and
Yeah,
see an education or a skill is what you need to actually create wealth,
right.
or a business. But 9 out of 10 businesses fail. So.
Yeah, because now it's getting crazy because you go to school and try to get that job, and you study, you did 3 to 4 years in college, and you get out and you can't get that job after you did all that studying. Where
Yeah.
does it go?
Yeah.
And then people got to go to somewhere else and work just
Yeah.
because what they took up in college they can't get the job.
Yeah. Right. Right. And
It's
he was
just,
studying international economics, so I know he was going to be able to work. But then again, when you now they looking at getting rid of, I still call it affirmative action or DEI hires. Okay, so now he might not still be able to get a position if he does graduate because now they don't have to hire, you if you're a minority.
mhm.
They don't have to look at you. Mm, mm, mm. So
It's,
that's
it's,
taking people
it's
back.
wait a minute. I was in the store yesterday, um, and I hear this Caucasian guy talking, right? I didn't get in his business or nothing, but I did ask him at the end, "But how do you feel now?
Mhm.
Since
Mm.
now it's bothering you, but if it was bothering us, you'd be cool with it, right?" He said, "I don't understand what you're talking about. But you said you voted for him, and now you are angry and upset of the decisions the man had made.
Mhm.
But he told y'all that when he was in the White House the first time.
Mhm.
So I don't get it."
Mhm.
So he looked at me like, like he was about to bite my head off or something.
They didn't believe nothing nobody told them. They didn't believe that,
Mhm.
and sometimes people vote against their own interests. They do that too. So now they being affected, and it's like, well, we
Yeah.
try to tell you.
Because and I talk loud enough for people to hear me in the store. I mean, not loud like over talking him, but you know around the cash register. Either the cop had heard me when I said it. The cop said like that, but he didn't want it.
Mhm.
But it made sense. The
Mhm.
Caucasian guy, the white guy said, "Damn, nobody never said that to me," and
Mhm.
it make him think like, I'm like, but I'm looking at it now. If he haven't did none of this, you'll be cool with it.
Mhm. You know what, Richard Pryor? In one of his stand-ups, he was talking about that. I think it was one of the last ones, anyway, the one before the last one, or the last one, and he said that the crack cocaine epidemic, he said that the white people wanted to call it an epidemic, and he said, and it was just in the inner cities. He said, but then it started coming out there in the suburbs. Now first you didn't call it an epidemic. Now you want to call it epidemic. So he said maybe next time you see something going on in the poor communities, maybe you'll do something about it. Hmm. Yeah, it was
But
okay as long as it wasn't in their neighborhood.
oh no, no, hold up, you gotta take that back. It was in their neighborhood. It was
No,
all in the
cocaine
suburb.
was in
It
they.
was just the idea they kept it like hush hush, you
No,
know.
cocaine was in their neighborhood. That's the reason a lot of minority young men and other people went to jail was because they had crack cocaine, and the judges was giving harsher sentences to people who had crack cocaine versus cocaine. And cocaine is a more expensive drug, so if everybody can't get that, only wealthy people or people that are doing very well in the burbs was able to, get that. So it was a mess, and it still is.
Oh, I mean, if 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 you like saying like, okay, and this the whole world is probably might be thinking this. Well, if they haven't cleaned up the earth, I'm gonna
Hmm.
say that I wherever people stay at, I'm gonna say the earth.
Mm-hmm.
where people stay at, and if they haven't cleaned it up and they keep pushing it more and more into every city, then they got to find a source where it's coming from. But they say they got the source. But I'm gonna say this: I don't know who. I'm not gonna say coming from the government. I'm not gonna say it's coming from wherever. Wherever it's coming from, they need to go to the source to find a problem so it don't come in the cities.
Well, guess what the cartel in Mexico said? They said you all are on us so much about providing the drugs. He said you need to look at the source. It's the people in the U.S. that want it that drives the business. There it is. He said we wouldn't be able to make no money if you could stop them from trying to get the drug.
No,
Mm.
no, we just have to. The best thing I would say, we have to leave that alone because I don't care how bad everybody gets up on YouTube and talk about this and talk about that. Won't they just leave it alone? See, that's the reason why I just leave things alone. Because my opinion doesn't count. They still gonna do what they please to do.
You
'Cause
mean the people? What? Who you talking about? The powers that be? Or you talking?
I'm talking about the big people
Oh
from
yeah.
how they getting it all in here.
Yeah, always. Yeah, always.
And like I said, you could talk about it, but and people get on the news, they talk about it. I see people protesting. Well, it's not doing no good. All you doing is wasting your breath. Go somewhere, get the people who don't want to be bothered with that. Get a group of them, do something, and let that rest follow what they want to do.
The only thing I know how to do is to try to start from when the kids are young and try to get it through their head that it- it's because there are people who are trying to keep you chained, to this drug. And these drugs are made synthetically where you can't get off of them unless you are a very strong person. And I mean very strong. Uh, it's very difficult to get
You,
off drugs.
you know what?
And that's why I don't want them. I had some people in my family that couldn't get off that stuff. And I was just like,
Yeah, yeah.
ooh, it looks bad. It looks
That,
so.
you know what? And I'm sure that because a lot of people say, "Oh no, that don't happen in my house." It may not be happening in your house, but it's somebody in your family
Hmm.
is on it, and you may not know it, but trust me, they own it.
I know one of my cousins. He was on that stuff. I remember when he started. He tried it. Talking about, oh, I'll be all right. Everybody don't get messed up. And I'm like, so you ready to take that risk? You willing to do it? And he been on that drug ever since we was in high school. Never could get off of it. Maybe he didn't want to. Maybe at one time he did and felt like he couldn't. It's I can't imagine what that feels like. And
You,
because I
you,
tell you this, when I first started working, and as a young woman, I started drinking coffee because I was staying up late, like still trying to have fun like you did when in your college days, and so I would drink coffee to boost myself up. Well, when I went out on a leave of absence when I had my first son, I had a headache for 2 weeks. Didn't know why. Realized it. I asked the doctor. He said, "What have you done that lately that's changed?" And we got to the bottom of it. I was on a caffeine withdrawal. My head hurt for 2 weeks. I can't imagine what people feel like trying to get off of heroin or crack cocaine or what's that other one, meth. I can't even imagine.
the thing here though, see, they know what they was doing. Because I had an older cousin who was on it,
Hmm.
and he eventually had passed on.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry.
no, it's okay. And you be wondering, like, if you know that drug would do that to you, then why in the hell are you still wanna keep messing with it? And I had because I be seeing people if they come down the street, if they come down, but you go on the other side,
Mhm.
like a couple blocks away, then you get to really see it. And sometimes I be asking, I'm like, why do you keep doing this? Oh, it makes me feel good. But I know if I keep doing it, it's gonna kill me. Then why you doing it then?
They
I
can't.
don't understand what the hell is wrong with these folks in this world who's they know it's going to kill them at some point.
I
So
think
you mean you rather keep doing this and and keep hurting your family and friends, your loved ones, because they the one gonna have to scatter money just to bury you and or cremate you and all this. No,
they feel like
I
I believe they feel
this
like.
I want to say something, Miss Kim.
Mm-hmm.
When I knew my cousin was on it, and rest his soul, then seeing other family members on it, or my friends, people's on it, or whatever the case it goes on, I got to the point I told the good Lord, I'm sorry, but I cannot buy this. I feel like they just weak-minded folks, and you just have to put that in the good Lord's hands and let the good Lord work through their soul,
Yeah.
and so you could be a better person. Because you keep bothering with all that, that'll drive you crazy.
I'm gonna tell you why I believe some people get on it. It's all different kind of reasons, but one of the main reasons is they're looking for a way of escape. So they told, oh, you're gonna feel good if you do this. Well, but then you keep searching for that high because you keep needing more and stronger to get that high, and you never can get that high you once had. So I have another cousin. He was a Vietnam vet, but he no, that was another one. So one of my cousins was up for he played the bass guitar, and he was going to audition with Isaac Hayes, and his sister and her husband told him, "Well, you know what, we see you nervous, why don't you try this?" And he was like, nah, I don't do all that stuff like y'all do. And they showed him how they used it, and it was okay for them, but he went on ahead and did it, and it blew his mind. Everybody cannot do it, and he been on disability ever since. He passed now, but it was just like, wow, it blew his mind. And everybody blamed his sister for doing it. It's like, why would you try to get him to try something just because you trying it? Don't do that. Don't ever do that again.
I'm at the next car now.
you know
Parking lot, car lot, driving. Okay,
oh, she trying to get into to somewhere.
I guess so.
Oh, okay. So that made me understand by watching him. I'm sorry it happened, but watching that happen to him, it made me know I don't care what you smoke in front of my face or what you put in your veins in front of my face. I don't want it because it could react differently with me.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and he never
I
was.
mean, they always say if a person drinking, it'll lead to drugs. If they smoking weed, it'll lead to drugs. No, it's because you are a weak-minded person and you listen to what other people's telling you, and then next minute they got you hooked.
Oh,
No.
I'll tell you this. I was watching this documentary about alcoholics one time, and they asked this one lady who was they call him a barfly, but she had a
Who?
barfly. A barfly is a woman who's like always up in the tavern or at the bar drinking. So
The bar fly like
B
a
R and then fly, like a
oh,
buzzing fly, barfly, because he's always there.
oh,
And
I ain't never heard of that.
And so she had stopped. She had been clean for 2 years, and they asked her the question, "What is the hardest part about being sober?" And hi, Big Mac. And she said, "The hardest part for me is I can feel now. When I was drinking, all my worries, all my troubles, I didn't feel, I didn't know nothing about. But because I stopped drinking, now all of that stuff is on me. And that's the hardest part."
Yeah, because I knew this one lady. She said, "You know why I drink?" I said, "No, I know you're going to tell me." Let me
Hmm.
see.
Right. Addictive personality. Right, Leilani. That's why my father wouldn't do stuff, because he knew he had an addictive personality. He was like, "No,
I'm back.
Mhm. Wow. That's the reason why I sometimes, you got to pray for these folks when you see them. Either when they ask you for some money, just say no, I don't got it, because you don't know where their mind frame is at.
right." I remember
Absolutely.
seeing a documentary on some of the work that Nation of Islam was doing for inner city black people during the what was it, the 60s and the 70s, and they was actually taking people that was on heroin off the streets and taking care of them to wean them off of that, and it was terrible. Then people was hollering and screaming and balled up and throwing up and shaking. And I was like, oh my god, you know, that's what that did to them. Heroin, you
But
know.
you know what? That's the thing. See, all drugs is somewhere bad, and if you
Mhm.
overdo it, and you know, but the bottom line, people gonna have to find, do they want to stop or do they want to keep going?
I know,
And the ones I see on the street and seeing and then they're around bad influence.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, they gonna
And
find.
what they're gonna have to find a way is trying to get away from that bad influence and get some help. If they're going into a rehab, just to get cleaned up, then they go back to them bad influence
And then they
folks,
waiting there for them.
and they
So
and they
you
they
know,
right back on again.
if they believe in God, or even if they don't, they really need God and to ask for deliverance, because that's got to be one of the hardest things to get off of in the world. You know. Mm.
That's like robbing banks. That's what you want to do. You go right ahead, but don't
Leilani,
pull me
that
to do what you want to
the
do.
snow plows are out. They must be expecting the snow to be bad. Wow.
Hold up, I got a little phone call right quick.
Okay. So yeah, Auntie Mama, did you ever know anybody that's had problems with addictive personalities, like with drugs or with drinking
Yep.
alcohol?
Yes, ma'am. Most certainly do.
It's bad. It's bad. Cause I know I
Yep.
cried when I saw how my cousin was affected. I was just like, oh man, oh man.
Mhm.
We was at a funeral, Auntie Mama, and he thought I was crying for the person that died, but I was really crying for him.
Mm.
Cause he looked so bad from what I knew.
Yeah,
Remembered. Oh God.
I'm telling you, and they don't realize it.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. You know. Then I had another cousin at the funeral, and he's older than me. And I said, Anthony, his name Anthony. I said, Anthony. I said, man, it's 10:30. I say, have you been drinking? And he was like, so what, Kim? What's the problem? I was
Mm.
like,
Mm.
give me a hug, man, and stop that drinking so
Yeah,
you know.
girl. Shoot. When they get up in the morning, the first thing to drink is alcohol, and that's it.
Yeah. So but
Mhm.
I do feel sorry for him. Like my husband, he talks like Rico, where he say they weak minded individuals. That
Mm.
that may very well be, but the fact is I feel sorry for him, because they they can't muster up the strength that they need.
Yep.
If they don't know God, they're in
Without it,
trouble. You know,
right?
if you know God, you in trouble, because you got to really fight that thing. Have God help
Yep.
you.
Absolutely.
Shoot. And I don't want it. I don't want no part of it. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
I done seen how it affected people
Yep.
in my family, and I don't want them to have gone through it. And then I jump up and do the same thing. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I don't want
But
it either.
yeah, but I do understand people when that lady said on that documentary that she can feel now. That let me know she was running from her
Yeah.
reality, and it's like you
Uh
can't
huh.
life be lifing, you
Some
know.
of them that they just can't do it.
Yeah, you just got to deal with it. Got to deal with your life. Everybody
Yes,
get a
ma'am.
you get a hand of card. Got to play that hand. Mm, shoot, I know I be going through, and I wonder. Look, Auntie Mama, you know that scripture where it talks about God won't give you any more than you can handle, and He'll give you a way
Yeah,
of
you
it.
can handle. Mm-hmm.
Baby, I be telling God though sometimes I be like, Lord, I thank you for having look faith, quote unquote, in me, but
Mm-hmm.
let up a little bit. Could you please just let up a little bit?
I know. I'm like Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Because sometimes things be coming my way, boom, boom. I'm like, oh,
Yep. That's how my husband is here. He for sure ever seeing things. He's like, no, my nigga, don't go. We ain't going that way. We ain't gonna go over there. And before you know it, he'll say, see why we didn't go over there?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Uh,
mm-hmm.
Things come your way, you don't know they coming, but some people do. Some people just see it.
Right, right, right. Uh, I just be wanting to relax sometimes, but it's like,
Mhm.
no rest for the weary. I'm like,
Yep.
ooh, mm-mm-mm. It's like somebody told me, they say, when you die, you can rest. I'm like, dang.
Say it ain't over till it's over. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I know. Uncle Daddy say God give you a vision.
God give you what?
A vision.
Okay, okay. Yes, sir. Yeah. And you do what you can. I know my hope is that what I believe is true. Because if I think about all the different religions of the world, and I believe what I believe, and I'm like,
what
I want to
the
open
heck?
my eyes, and I want to be in front of God, and so I can bend my knee, and then He say, "Well done." That's what I want.
Amen. That's what I want. I want to be in the world. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, yeah. And I feel like
Hey,
this. Like I
why
have
do we got eyelashes? Don't make no. I can't see what
to
this piece
keep
of hair is
together.
at.
I got a friend that don't believe in God, and I'm like, well, that's okay. I say, cause see, if if God does not exist, I'm still gonna be okay, cause I ain't gonna know nothing about it. But if God does exist,
Mhm.
doing all you doing, you gonna be in
Yep.
trouble.
Yes, Lord. I'm gonna be a believer rather than somebody else ain't a believer because yeah,
Yeah,
I believe.
I believe too, Nico.
I believe I can fly.
I don't believe I can reach the sky.
You gonna be high as this guy, but I can't reach
Well,
it.
because if you could get way up there, you let me know how it is.
I'm telling you now, better be in a
Rico, you been up
plane.
there. You been way up there. You been there. We
I've been
witnessed
there.
it. We witnessed it. Ain't
It,
then we
it's.
mama
I'm gonna
Oh,
tell you,
y'all
it's
ain't.
moist and it's real cold.
come
I
in.
Oh,
don't.
Jesus.
I don't want to get way up there. That's too cold.
So you was in the sky.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Uh, ooh. When you up above, you ain't gonna feel it's gonna be the sun gonna shine. It's gonna be warm, and every day it's gonna be like howdy
All
ho.
right, I'm be praying for you.
Who you praying for?
Uh, let me do this here. Let's go in here.
Yeah.
All right.
Had somebody, my son came in to talk to me. But yeah, we done witnessed that, Rico.
Nope. I don't know.
I wanted to try some of them candies that Rico be talking about, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. Then I'll be like,
What
oh,
can?
Ah,
and I said, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
My
like wait,
damn.
we
All
go
that
have some strong
sugar.
stuff over there.
My
Alcoholic.
mom.
Water.
Okay. Oh wow.
I hear that, Leilani.
All right now. Praise God for that.
All right. Yes. Yes.
Leilani,
Okay.
as parents raised you. Mm,
Are you more than welcome?
mm. That's
Yeah.
that's hard growing up with a parent that has an addiction. I can imagine. I can't say because I didn't have it, but ooh. Well, you know what? Let me not say that because my father was addicted to other women and my mother kicked his butt out. Yep.
That's an addiction.
Yep. And he told me later on when I was an adult, he was like, that's the worst thing I ever did in my life is playing on your mother because she wasn't having it. And every time I tried to get back, she was like, nah, Ninja, go ahead. Go ahead with yourself. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So some people ain't gonna deal with you. My mother was one of
No,
those.
they won't.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Oh man, I
Mm.
am so tired.
He'll come home and bring you a disease. Oh, she would have killed
Hey,
him.
Dad, what you been doing all day, Rico?
Working.
Oh, okay.
I work online though, So when I'm
Oh,
here,
okay.
I'm working online. Then when I
Yeah.
get done, I don't want to. I
That's still work.
Oh, you know what? I really want to talk about this now. I don't know if anybody. I know Leilani used to work from home, but how do you deal with some of these? Mm,
And Leilani,
how do you deal with some of these clients? These people, there's something wrong with these folks.
what you do, customer service?
No, it's a company I'm helping my buddy with, and he pays me.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
that's right. I could blow the word up.
Yeah, trip.
I see, Leilani. That's a blessing. I'm glad God had those people in your life. Mm.
Okay, Leilani.
Yeah, some people I can't do customer service. I have done it for a little while, but just trying to de-escalate issues, I was just like, oh, not my thing. This is not it.
Oh yeah, I used to work at this one restaurant
Thank God
where
for being in Papa.
we're taking um, reserve people who comes in and want to eat. Oh, they'll ask me everything. Well, they want to know what is being served. So I say, well, I tell everything what the chef tell me to tell them, and then they be wanting to know what's in it. Uh, ma'am, I'm not in the kitchen. You just have to come and see. You cannot tell me.
Oh,
Why
just
not?
get
I'm like,
online and look
because
at
I'm not the one who cooked it. You got to
the
talk to the chef. So when I go back there, when I ask him, he'll like, them damn people, what's wrong with them?
that.
They don't want no fat. Cut off the fat, dude. So you
Gotta
got to
turn.
trim the fat.
Gotta,
They want to know, is this got this and that, can it be substitute? I told that lady, I said, ma'am, anybody, I told him, I said, next week I quit. I see why you don't
oh,
keep
this.
nobody. I see
Ah,
why you don't keep nobody because I'm ready to cuss these people out for you. You don't want to do it. I'm getting yelled at for something you are cooking, and I don't know what's all in it. It's not in
So they
front
gonna
of
have
me.
to give you a rundown of what he cooking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
they want to
you a
know
list.
everything,
I'm gonna
and
need to know
then
what's in there because these people is not going to
and
bless me out. What's in there and
be-
what's in there?
but when a chef is cooking, you eat whatever he's about to serve to you. You cannot substitute this and that, and you want that for that. No, whatever's on that menu, then you go from there. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh Lord.
Well, you know,
You
some
still get
restaurants allow
trouble. You,
substitutions and some don't.
yeah,
And you just need to put,
make
you know,
some
when they
chicken
ask you that,
soup.
say, I'm sorry, there are no substitutions. Thank you.
That's right.
Mhm.
But he won't
Ain't
tell
no
me
fucking
that.
party. No
I
substitute.
gotta put the person on pause. Then I gotta walk that long hallway, then make a left, and then
Oh
and
Lord.
talk to him.
Get you a
I said,
walkie-talkie. I'll get some walkie-talkies.
Yep.
that is one job I hated and wish
Yeah,
I
you need to
did.
be walking.
Gone. You
When
gone.
when I was ready to quit, he say, "Please, can you just stay until I get somebody?" Well, how long is that's going to be? Because whoever these customers is, I be want to ask them when they come in, "Are you the one I talk to? What's your
No,
name?"
no, you didn't.
Because I want to pull them in the back and let loose, get them a piece of my mind since I can't say it on that phone.
Mm. I'd be like, this ninja losing me customers. Yeah, you can go.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
Rico know he went to the restaurant and chef told him, go on, eat this pork and hush. He be mad.
I know, right?
That would be me.
Yeah. You better
Better
take
eat
this
that
plate and
food.
stuff it.
You paid for
I
it.
ain't got time. I hear you now. I ain't got time. Eat that.
But yeah, so he just asked me, can I stay for 3 weeks? And
No.
I had to think about it. He said, I'm gonna pay you real good. You know I'm good for it. I said, I know that. All right, I stay. I I told the people, and they like, who is the young man answering the phone? That will be me. I got something I got to say. I'm gonna be 3 weeks with this man here. Now, y'all give me attitude again. I'm not gonna accept your attitude. I'm just gonna hang up on you.
Right.
And that's how I told him. He's like, you don't supposed to say that to them. Oh, I did it anyway. You didn't tell me.
Mm. Look, I
I
said what
don't know
I
the
said.
I
Knew
don't
who
know
I
the
was
rules and
before you hired
regulations.
me.
I sure spoke my mind right there. I'm like, nah, because I told him I said, some of y'all got some nasty attitude. You want to know what's in the food? Can they put this in the food and substitute that
Wait a minute, Rico.
from
That
that?
nasty attitude. That's just an inquisitive person. That ain't nasty.
No, they talk to you nasty on the
Oh,
phone.
okay. Okay.
I said, I don't deserve that.
I need to know what's in this, and I need to know it now.
Because they got a lot of nasty people and a lot of beautiful restaurants.
Oh,
Ooh.
sure, sure.
And you got to be
Mm-hmm.
careful. You don't want to say nothing wrong. It might be somebody digging up their nose and then take that stick it right there in the center of your potatoes with the melted
Oh
butter going
Jesus.
down. When you eat it, oh, I got something kind of lumpy,
Mm.
kind of chewy, salty.
I know. And that's a problem that I have is that sometimes, when something is just really wrong that I didn't order, and they did it improperly, sometimes I feel like, man, I'm not going to enjoy this. So I'll be nice about sending it back. Hopefully, they won't spit in it or something. But my husband is always afraid of that. He was like, don't do that.
I always order stuff where I know I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm be investigating. I'm be looking. You know what? This might seem kind of crazy to y'all, but I'm about to tell you what I used to do.
Oh,
Now,
okay. People can hear you.
now this a magnifying glass, right? I used to have a big one, the real glass ones, the little metal thing going around it. I'd be looking like this, looking at moving stuff, and if I see anything slimy, I don't want to eat it, and I won't pay them until I look at it.
I thought you was gonna say you burn an ant with the magnifying glass.
Oh no, no, I have burnt the ant, but they smell like hair, so I don't want to burn them no more.
Ah,
Oh,
the
it
boy
was the phone.
neighborhood used to do that. They used to do anything they could find. They would put that magnifying glass on it. I think the worst thing I've done is I cut a
And
big
you know
part
what?
too, and then let it go back together. I wanted to see it work.
Uh-huh.
It works.
Oh wait a minute, let me see. I was just a teenager, so I'm gonna tell you what I did. Oh, you ever go to the uh a bait store where they sell fish and all the little
Mm-hmm.
lovable animals? Well, I had seen these snails, and I get like, ooh, there's a lot of them stuck on the glass.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, oh, wait a minute, I did read something in science. If you pour salt in the
Oh,
water,
yeah.
they
You killed
they
them all.
they'll just crumble inside their shell. So I said, "Ooh, I want to see if this really true." So I had
Mm.
came back and bought some salt. I looked around. I did the camera where the
Ooh,
cameras was facing. They couldn't see what I was doing. So I was taking salt and pouring around the edge of the tank.
like a margarita.
Yeah, going all the way around, salt pouring down. I'm like, ooh, I'm like, you kind of can hear that. And then, but now growing up, I do understand why those snails are so good.
Mm.
It ain't the same slugs. A snail and a slug is two different creatures. And I won't eat no slug. Oh no. Mm-mm.
Oh, I didn't know they was different. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they definitely different. Yeah. But oh, you don't eat snails?
Now I've had
No,
escargot.
You
nope, I
know
don't
what?
want
Here's the
no
thing.
no.
But
Escargot.
Nope,
here's the
no. No, thank
it,
you.
Ah, I
Mm-mm.
had
okay.
it on a
Well,
cruise
here's the
ship
thing.
the first time I had it.
Have you ever ate gumbo from a
No.
restaurant?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nope,
Have you ever ate gumbo from a restaurant?
Mm-hmm.
nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
I have.
No. N-O. I don't want
Here's the thing. A lot of them restaurants won't tell you what's in it. They don't tell you some stuff. Gumbo. If
Yep.
they say seafood gumbo, oh well, you got them
I don't
snails
eat no
in
seafood gumbo for nobody. I be seeing what they have mixed up at the store down there. They be talking about it mixed with some squid and stuff in it. Come on, man. Keep that.
there. I
Mm-mm.
had a buddy when
I'm
I
still,
worked at a
I'm still
restaurant.
laughing at the escargot.
Yes, I know. I had a
Oh,
buddy who worked at a restaurant,
no,
and
sir.
he talking about, man, I don't
Mm-mm.
eat crawfish,
I
I
did
don't eat
good eating
snails. And
chicken
then
oysters.
when he was sitting at the table, I could see the mussels, I could see the snails, and I know what
Mm-mm.
uh the
No,
crawfish look like. He was eating all that, and I'm sitting there.
um,
I thought you don't eat crawfish. I don't. Would you eat mussels?
Leilani
Ain't no
say
mussels in that.
lies,
Them
lies.
are mussels.
I
That's
don't
what
like
Leilani
mussels. I
said.
don't like none of that.
She said you lying, Rico.
No, I'm telling you, this Italian restaurant where he had worked at, they used to put
Ooh,
snails in their
that is
gumbo.
not an ingredient.
I'm telling you, they gumbo will have it.
No, Rico.
I
Why would
know what
an
I'm talking
Italian
about.
restaurant have gumbo, Rico?
So anyway, I'm
Wait. Why
sitting
would an
there,
Italian restaurant have gumbo?
but everybody have gumbo.
Who
They
they
just
Mm-mm.
gumbo is just not from a black thing or
know? It's Creole.
I'm telling you, they had gumbo in this Italian restaurant. I could take you over. You know what?
Maybe
I'm gonna
that's
have to
why it
go.
had snails in it, Rico.
You with that? Yeah, I'm gonna eat the Italian gumbo.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Rico. Go ahead.
Oh Jesus!
I'm telling you what was in that. And then, so when he asks,
Look,
uh,
Leilani said, "Who the
uh,
hell
uh,
wants Italian gumbo?"
well, I mean, gumbo is fixed in a lot of countries. It's just not from, um, who is it from?
She said, "You mean goulash?"
I, I
Yeah,
don't
it
know what
might
the
be
hell.
some good
Hold
life.
up. Hold it. Hey Siri, what is goulash?
Everything.
Nah,
Everything
it
is
didn't look
hot.
like that. No, it was gumbo.
She
Wow.
said no, it
My husband
wasn't.
say goulash. That's just everything that's left in the kitchen.
Everything.
Okay, no, this was the seafood gumbo,
And then they throw the extra
and they
stuff in there
they
with it.
Okay.
they don't they take it out of shells. But what I'm saying, they take it, they toast the bread, and then
Bread.
they sit it on the plate, and then they take some of that and pour it over the bread and shred Parmesan cheese on
That don't
it. As you
sound.
see it,
That's not gumbo. That's not gumbo.
that is gumbo. What's
Mm-mm.
wrong with y'all black folks? You think nobody else can just
That
fix
ain't gumbo.
gumbo? It just gotta be a black man fixing gumbo. Stop being racist.
Nobody being racist.
Come on, what's wrong with y'all black folks? Oh Jesus!
Ask
Lord,
Google where gumbo come from. All right. Hey Siri, what do
what
gumbo
is
come
this?
from?
Gumbos are hard candies that are typically made from sugar, corn
Gumballs.
syrup, and often coated with a hard shell that gives them a crunchy texture when bitten into. This is from thickandtentauthority.com.
I didn't say gumbo. I said gumbo. Hey Siri, what is gumbo?
Gumbo is a stew that is popular among the U.S. Gulf Coast community, the New Orleans stew variation being the official state cuisine of the U.S. state of Louisiana. Do you want me to keep reading?
Yeah.
Gumbo consists primarily of a strongly flavored stock, meat or shellfish, a thickener, and the Creole Holy Trinity, celery, bell peppers, and onions. Gumbo is often categorized by the type of thickener used, whether okra or Philly powder. Gumbo can be made with or without okra or Philly powder.
Who the hell put okra in gumbo?
I do.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
It goes in.
honey, yes. You don't like okra? That's the
hell
problem.
no, okra nasty.
No,
Oh
it's not.
Lord.
I think you had
Yes.
kind of
What?
Italian soup,
Food.
and they lied and told you it was gumbo.
No,
This is
no,
something.
no,
Oh, don't
no,
nobody put
no.
no Parmesan cheese on no gumbo. And then,
You could do when people ask for certain stuff, they put it on there.
I suppose
See
they
what it
put
is.
garlic
See,
bread in it too. You said garlic bread, then they poured it over the
I
bread.
didn't say garlic bread. I said bread.
Well, you said bread, but it's an Italian restaurant.
Well, they got it. They got seafood gumbo. It's either on the menu.
Okay, Rico, if you
Look,
right, I just lose some money because I was
Little Italy. That's right. Well, I'm gonna say it's kind of down the hill because that's where is it at, and they have seafood gumbo.
and Leilani said Creole and Cajun does not mean black.
Well, that's how y'all making it. You saying Italians can't have no damn gumbo. They can have gumbo. Boy,
Okay.
y'all need to
You
stop
sure it
that.
wasn't minestrone? They just told you that. They was like, this food wants some gumbo. Let's say gumbo.
No, because I don't know. It's too much going on for gumbo for me. Because I used to watch my aunt, not the one lived next door to me, her sister in law be making gumbo, and I watched her put a lot of stuff. I'm like, that just went too far. But the only thing I did not see, they put okra in it. I'm like, cause okay.
Mm.
And I said, nope, that's a little too much for me.
Mm.
Everything in that pie, you might just call that succotash. Matter of fact, what is succotash? Hey Siri, what is succotash?
Succotash is a North American vegetable dish consisting primarily of sweet corn with lima beans
Like
or other shell beans. Do you want me to keep reading?
Yeah.
The name succotash is derived from the Narragansett word sacotahash, which means broken corn kernels. Other ingredients may be added, such as onions, potatoes, turnips, tomatoes, bell peppers, corned beef, salt pork, or okra. Combining a grain with a legume provides a dish that is high in all essential amino acids.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's just too much going on right there. See, no.
You
I'm
can buy
sorry.
in the frozen section in the vegetables. You know, kind of like, you know how you see them mixed vegetables? They have
Hold
succotash.
up. Hey Siri,
Yeah, they got it in the can.
Italian gumbo.
Hey, Auntie Mama, I know one thing. I ain't going to no Italian restaurant and ordering no gumbo. I know that.
You want to
No,
go
I
where?
either.
Cancel. No, cancel.
Just like I ain't to a Creole
Siri,
restaurant
hey Siri, will you
and order
cancel? Goodbye. La
chicken
la,
pie.
go to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I know you don't understand. But this is Rico. If I talk to you, you better cuss me out or you better take your butt to bed. I just wanted to stay.
I don't want.
Shut off.
I want.
How you shut this thing off? Oh, thank you. That's not a
You know,
thing.
we
But
were
hey,
having a
I'm gonna
conversation.
tell you, there's a whole lot of restaurant. If you go inside a restaurant, you'll see all kinds of stuff. You be sitting there. Well, why would they have this and this? Not no taco store. It's not a taco restaurant, but they got tacos in there. Hey, I don't know. Hey, I'm not the cook.
Chinese buffet, a whole lot of stuff.
I'm not the cook, and I'm not gonna judge nothing because hey, restaurants cook stuff. But you know what though? Here's the thing. When I said that to y'all all came to me and say no. Well, I told my uncle. I said, "Have you ever heard of Italian gumbo?" He said, "That ain't no thing." He said, "Nigga, please."
That's what we trying to tell you.
And then here's the thing. I showed the menu to him. He said, "You know what? They wrong for that."
Yep. Yep.
He like,
Oh
what
no.
restaurant? I said, "Look, Italy,
Try, he won't listen.
right up on the hill." I watched them
He said,
all.
listen, Linda.
Yeah, guess what? We went to a Chinese buffet last week and they had some pig's feet sitting up in there. I was like,
It's not Italian.
pig's feet at a Chinese buffet.
Girl, let me tell you something. They'll cook everything.
Wait a minute, at a
Yeah,
who
yeah.
restaurant?
Hmm?
At a who restaurant?
A Chinese buffet. They had pig's feet.
Oh well, yeah, I seen that.
Oh, that was the first
They
time
cook everything.
Yeah, that's normal, I think.
and
Mm-hmm.
they didn't look right. They didn't look right. They was too dark.
I know.
It
They
came from a
probably didn't
different
try to
pig.
put in the little barbecue stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, I used to go to a
Yeah.
Chinese buffet. I used to see pig feet and the ears. I'm like, ugh. No,
Yep.
I want none of
But I
that.
know you didn't say,
Yes, I did say, ugh.
Let me tell y'all. Y'all know how the ice cream truck used to come by, all the kids would go running. Uh my neighborhood in Chicago. That's what I'm saying. It's a whole bunch of southern
It
people.
might have been Brian before something.
And the truck had Piggy. It was the Piggy man. And man, when he would come by and play his song,
Oh, Lord.
my mama would be like, Kill, kill, where kill? Here, come here, give me a sandwich. Go get me a pig ear sandwich.
Oh Lord, not the pig ear sandwich.
Yeah, I heard of that too.
Oh wow.
And she
Yeah,
said, tell him to
it's a
put hot
guy.
sauce on it. Tell him to put hot, and don't let him give me a bad one. Get a good one, and tell him to put hot sauce on it.
Yeah, because this Jamaican dude right down the street, he
The April
cut
say,
up pig
nope,
ears,
nope, no sir.
and they'll be pickled some kind of way, and then he could either serve it hot or
Yeah, I
cold.
like pig ears.
And them
I had it
Jamaican,
as a
them people
sandwich. I
come in
don't know
that
if I ever
store, they don't have to be
Mm-hmm.
Jamaican, and they like it either
I
cold
haven't
or
had none in a long time.
drop the link.
So let me see. So my mom and my dad ate hog head
They
cheese.
put
They
that
couldn't
in what
make me
now?
eat that. They couldn't make
Link,
me.
Rico.
Yeah,
Leilani wants you to drop the link.
I did.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah,
behind him.
thank you.
Yeah, refresh, Auntie Mom.
Well,
No, you better not refresh. You might get thrown out. Just I don't know what happened. She should be together.
Yeah,
But they
yeah,
ate
because
hog head cheese. Y'all ever had that?
who hog eat
I
cheese?
don't eat
Mm-hmm.
pork, but I seen it.
Oh, okay.
And
That
then, matter
that's
of fact,
that's
a good friend of mine's made with the beef and chicken,
hey Leilani.
uh,
Mm,
um,
Yeah.
I had some.
hog head cheese,
Mm.
and
I need to
that
know
was
what was the pig ear song? You said he was playing a song. What was the pig ear song? I
I
need to know.
know it just was do. It wasn't the ice cream song. It was different from the ice cream man.
I
oh
need
wow.
to
I'm
know what
about to
the
say, I'm
pig
like,
ear
Leilani heard a
song is.
song.
My
'Cause
all I know is the grown
she
people in
said when her
the
mama
hood.
heard the pig ear man song, and
Yep,
I need
yep.
to know what that is. What was
All
the
the
song?
grown people in the neighborhood knew the difference between the ice cream truck and the pig man.
Man, I want to know what the song was. I want to know so bad.
I'm gonna see, do they got it on YouTube?
No, man.
I'm gonna turn it down. Hold on, let me mute this. I'm gonna mute me.
And then they had the watermelon man truck. You know, he had his music.
That's hilarious.
Used to be just like the kids. You know, the kids used to run, mama, can I have 50 cents? Mama, can I have and it's the ice cream truck gonna leave. And shoot, I'll be outside playing, and next thing I hear, Kill! Kill! Come here. Go get me a pig ear. Get a good one with some hot sauce. Put some hot sauce on it.
The pig ear man is coming.
All
I need
Chicago was from
the link. I need to know what the song was. They not reading the chat.
all these people in Chicago was from Alabama and Mississippi and Tennessee. That's where they were from. So they was into that.
The pig ear man had a song.
Dang, Leilani.
That is tickling me. I grew up in the country.
Mm-hmm.
We had, the meat man drove by. We had the ice cream man that had a deep freezer on the back of his truck, and he was scooping bluebell.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But they ain't had no song other
Mm-hmm.
than they was playing some blues out the window.
Okay.
So you said the pig ear man had a song. I'm like, wait, what kind of song? What was the song? Like, is he playing Old McDonald? What was it?
No. And it wasn't no words to it. It was just a tune. And the kids knew the difference because we didn't get excited when we heard it. We were still playing. It was the adults.
Yeah, y'all ain't care about no pig ear. We didn't get
Nope, I can't find it. I thought that was the one, but that ain't it.
we
And
only got excited when we heard that ice cream man.
and look, one time I was busy. I was jumping rope, and I ain't want to
Oh,
lose.
maybe that might be it.
So I tried to ignore my mama, and she was like, "I know you hear me. I know you hear me. You better come on here."
When I was a kid in the country, there was two people. You went and ran in the house to let them know was driving up. The meat man and the insurance man.
Ah,
And I still don't understand why insurance man used to come by all the time like that.
they did that in Chicago too, cause the people's policy, they would do like $1 a week or something like
Ooh,
that, and that's why he
you
would
got
come.
it in where, baby? Okay. On the 25th of last month. Mm.
I used to think that was so weird.
Mhm.
Like every time, because growing up in Oklahoma in the
Mm.
city, I ain't never see it. I never saw it in Houston. But when we went to the country,
Mm.
insurance man was
Oh,
forever
I'm sorry.
coming to people's door, and I'm
I'm
like,
sorry, y'all.
like what kind of insurance these people? Why the insurance
All
man come
right.
by all the time?
You know, I guess it's just the different neighborhoods because I was in the city and the insurance man we knew him. He would always be walking the street, collecting people's premiums. And we also had the policy man because you play the numbers with him.
Mm.
Oh yeah, yeah. I knew people like that. Give him the money and your numbers. Here, go play it.
In Houston and Oklahoma, my papa went to the insurance, office.
Mm-hmm.
My grandpa went to the insurance office. They ain't never come to the people that came to the door in Oklahoma was Jehovah's Witness. Granny let them right on in. Come on in.
Ah,
Uh,
like my kind of girl.
the goody hair care man. Come on in. He came. The goody man came one time, and it was literally wash day. She was in there trying to wash my hair, or she had already washed it. She was trying to comb my hair, and I had just broke 2 combs. And when he came to the door, he was like, I got this kit here, and I'm selling it's brushes and combs and stuff, and da 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 da. She's like, come on here. You got something that's gonna comb through this? I had butt link curly hair. And he's like, you know what? I sure do. We just came out with this. And he gave her this double toothed comb with the bent
Mm-hmm.
fingers, the detangling comb.
Mm-hmm.
She put that thing in my hair and started combing. It combed through my hair.
He's like, I'll take 2.
She said, give me 4 kids. Give me 4.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, okay. So what it was? Oh, somebody else came in. Wait a minute, baby girl. Bye. So what it is? I did hit him up. He said
Baby
no. He
girl.
was making it for somebody for a birthday party, but it was not called Italian gumbo. You said Italian gumbo. I said because he was Italian who works in a store. No, he said he made it for somebody.
Yeah, we told you ain't
Mm-hmm.
no such thing. What you ain't gonna do is tell me about my culture.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't about blackness. It's about being Creole and being from Louisiana. And it ain't got crap to do with black, sir.
Mm.
Gumbo is from Louisiana.
Mm.
Ain't got no dang snails in it.
Well, I guess she told you.
Okay, but when I called my buddy, he said no. The seafood, he did put snails in it and
That's
He
what
something
all
he
else,
did.
said.
Huh?
It
but
don't go in there.
he only put what the customer wanted in it
Yeah,
because
he
it was
just
their
had a
birth.
weird behind customer, but that don't go in there. That's not in gumbo. You're talking about if you ever went to a restaurant. No, that's incorrect, sir. That was
Uh-huh.
that restaurant you were at with that person with that weird behind order. Cause you can
I
look at, you can see people putting hot dogs in there and Vienna sausages. That don't belong either.
Oh, Vienna.
hot dogs.
Corn on the
Yeah.
cob don't go in there. Potato salad don't go in there. People do it. They don't do it. It don't belong.
Not the Viennas, not the Viennas.
I just say they're just getting silly with gumbo.
Hmm. Not
I
the
thought
Viennas.
Leilani was just gonna say potatoes like for a seafood boil, but she say potato salad.
They put a whole scoop of potato salad. Talking about it go in there.
Oh,
That's y'all
yeah.
too strange.
I went to Pennsylvania and my aunt came back with it and for rest her little soul. And she
Shaylin,
came with some gumbo and they did have, see, she said you got to dump the potato salad in it. I'm like, what?
Oh,
Oh
So
no,
yeah, I did see that.
no.
that's some
Uh,
weirdness. That's not where it belongs. Can you wash
that's
this
not
cup for me? My cup got a hole in it.
oh Lord, I
She
dropped the phone on that.
The
Oh
way
no.
my aunt told me, Leilani, she
come back
said
up, April.
it give it a more like a creamy style to it.
April said, "No,
No,
sir, we
thank you.
that
I don't, when I want gumbo, I don't want it creamy.
Okay.
If I want it
creamy."
creamy, I'll use more
Oh,
roux. I'll make it thicker. I can make it thicker myself. Just make it a deeper roux.
Okay.
No potatoes needed. No. That's
mm-mm.
weird. No Vienna sausages. No hot dogs.
Oh,
No
No,
corn on
no
the cob.
snails.
No boiled eggs. Stop
mm-mm.
it.
Mm.
Not the
It's like,
Viennas,
do you
man.
want a bowl of gumbo or do you want a boil? Which one? Choose.
Number
They
five,
be
not a boil.
combining. They be combining stuff so bad. Prince
Mm.
Daniel back at the bottom.
Yeah, I got them. Thank you.
Mm.
But you know what though? Here's the thing though. Like my buddies was telling me, they fishermen.
Hey,
They're
Daniel.
like,
Hey,
hey man, we've been watching stuff on YouTube. Is they okay? I like, what are you talking about? Why they putting eggs with seafood boil? Eggs don't go in seafood boil. There ain't no such thing.
It's not, because I can tell you when B Love first started that stuff,
Uh,
I was like, okay, well I guess she like eggs, and then everybody started copying her, and then they just thought it belonged. I'm like, I've been Creole my whole life. That's not a thing.
I wonder who added that because I've
B
seen.
Love.
No, no, no.
yeah,
I'm
B
talking
Love,
about in the
B Love
restaurant.
started this year.
When B Love started doing it, she made it so popular. Restaurants started adding it.
Oh, okay.
B Love changed what a boil's supposed to be.
Wow, she popped.
That's how popular that woman got with them boils.
I
Wow.
know that's
Now people think it belongs. Like, wait a minute, I've been eating my mama.
right.
Shoot, my mama used to make crab boils, and shoot, we didn't even have no potatoes and stuff. It was just crab.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, so when they started telling me that, and I'm like, I don't know. And then the older guy, he was saying, my pappy, pappy. Nobody can use pappy no more, but okay. He
Yeah, they
like,
do.
my
They do in
pappy
the South. Yeah, they do. They just
was,
like I say, Papa, they do say pappy.
yeah, and then he said, man, I've been on a boat, always been fishing and
Right,
seafood,
April.
cooking gumbo. Where they start putting snails in it
Oh, no,
and
where?
no, you don't.
I just got back from getting the groceries out the car.
I said I seen snails, mussels, because it was seafood. Oh, I'm about to drink. Or no, I need help.
Only you consider snails
Oh, now you
seafood, Rico.
I was like, rain.
We don't consider snails seafood.
I would, you know what? I would like that.
You would,
But
but
I
we
mean,
no, that's not part of seafood.
but when I tried it, everything worked so good in that the only thing I didn't want it was that bread because it made things soggy.
The one?
I'm like,
Well,
I
you
don't
can go
want
look in your garden for the snail. That's
Oh,
what I.
that's the separate.
Yeah, and that bread is a weird thing too.
Okay, what's that?
the juicy food here.
Mm,
And her sauce is from
And I
beef
love a boil with
Yep.
potatoes. My husband
So,
like the eggs, but I like the potatoes.
coat to
I like the
her.
side fish, and then I like to have some
Oh,
crawfish or some
Juicy
shrimp.
had the boiled eggs before B Love did it. That's where she got it from. I knew she stole her sauce from them.
Mm-hmm.
I knew she took the sauce from them.
mm-mm.
But I thought they started doing the eggs because of her.
mm,
Because people be showing
Mm.
up in there asking for them.
Mm.
Mm, okay.
Look, we got to remember that in case we on a game show one day, y'all, and it's and they ask that.
mm.
Like there are no there. Which one doesn't belong? Eggs, A. Final answer.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, now they doing them